Hello there, gamers! I'm the Orange Ranger, and welcome to a bonus video for Star Trek Resurgence. I wanted to give this video a very quick little introduction because if I just posted it without any sort of context, it would seem quite a bit mean-spirited, and that's really not what I'm going for. The following video is a compilation of the majority of the glitches that I ran into in this game, along with some funny moments, but I'm talking about the glitches because I do feel that review of a game is kind of a natural aspect of a Let's Play where you're talking about the quality of the game that you're playing at the time. I spoke pretty at length about how this game's major negative was a perceived lack of quality due to a lot of glitches and other strange things that happen in the game. But I don't want it to seem like I'm making fun of people who really are trying their best, you know? I did say you get the Star Trek license and you have to make a better game than this, but, you know, I know the people that made it were trying their best. For one reason or another, they were held back in terms of making the game quality. I actually have come to realize it may also partially be due to the system that I'm playing it on. I played the game on PlayStation 4. I have seen screenshots of the game that not only didn't have certain glitches I ran into, like the text size thing on the tricorder. I saw one where all of it fit, but better textures, better lighting and everything. So I realized if you play this game on the PlayStation 5 or on the PC and you have a really good gaming PC, you may not run into a lot of these issues. However, that does not really excuse Dramatic Labs in this case, because if you're releasing the game for any system, it needs to be optimized for that system, and you need to do your quality control. That being said, I am not releasing this video to make fun of Dramatic Labs. I understand the circumstances by which they were created, and it could have been incredibly difficult to put this game together. I'm not a game designer, so the purpose of this video is really just to laugh. You know, I mentioned during the credits that none of the glitches I ran into were game-breaking. They were just funny because of what they caused, or, and this is going to sound mean again, but I really can't help it, the perceived audacity of the fact that the game released with them in there. I do feel like quality control could have done a better job, at least on this version of the game, but I don't know what might have limited them. This was going to be just a glitches video at first because I ran into so many. I was like, I have to document how many I ran into. I decided both to soften the video and just to combine two different video ideas to include funny moments, stuff that made me laugh really loud. So those are both included in this. I'm toying with the idea of putting up a couple of other Resurgence bonus videos. We'll see. I swear I'm not stalling on the next Let's Play. I just keep having ideas on what kind of content I can put out there. So we will see about that. But in the meantime, please enjoy these glitches and funny moments from Star Trek Resurgence.
After spending too many months piecing our ship back together, we're finally about to venture out on a new mission.
Kind of don't like how the subtitles just a little bit clash
the crew
with
isn't
the
letting
credits.
this unprecedented.
Dude, bro. Hey. Can we focus on the fact that Dude Bro didn't get up? Dude Bro, hey? Are we, right off the bat, huh? Dude Bro's just gonna stay on the shuttle? I walk away from the door. Is it gonna close? Oh, I thought it closed. Dude Bro, are you coming? Kid? Alright, whatever. Technical aspects are gonna be a thing. This game is not very well optimized. I mean, he is at least breathing, but I don't know if this dude's breathing. Oh, hey, random person. Hey, can we talk? Hey.
Good day, Commander.
Hey. Well, sort of. Okay, you're getting in line. Okay, but is this ever gonna resolve? All right, let's move on.
I remember my briefing. Commander Ermont is a Boolean, so I'm looking for someone with blue skin.
I know there's some of you who have never like seen Star Trek or anything, and that's very helpful to you. But like, as somebody who's a Star Trek fan and thinking about a Star Trek character, she would not say that to herself. Oh, that was weird. She's adjusting to the camera. Like, she tries to keep her back to the camera. She's like, don't, whoop. She's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I haven't put my makeup on. Don't look at me. All right. Oh, there's people down there. I mean, they're statues, but, you know, that's a neat little detail and information.
Starbase 128 has 4 docks.
The way she pointed at a dock, that makes it look like it has 5. But, all right. Let's talk to Commander Ermont.
And she doesn't look so bad considering 6 months ago she was nearly cracked in half, venting plasma, fighting for her life.
It was an accident?
No, they did it on purpose.
An accident suggests fault, but no one's to blame.
How does an accident suggest fault?
The warp core was pushed beyond its limits.
I can't even begin to imagine what that must have been like for you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
That didn't need to be captioned, though.
Hey, Diaz, have you seen a hyperspanner around here? I last saw it near the shuttle.
Skin on the back of her neck is showing through the back of her uniform. I think you got a tear in your uniform. So, if I can face them at the camera. Nope. This game does not want to let you. So, I'll give you all this lovely view of space.
Makes more sense than zero G.
Dang! I was just sitting here thinking about how bad at my job I am. I'm just gonna... Okay! Hi there, Lieutenant Roadblock!
Don't let LT catch you blocking the corridors like this.
We'll clear it up once we finish the delicate work. Good looking out, though.
I don't need anything from utilities. Force of habit, I guess.
Interesting for them to, like, justify in story the fact that I'm exploring around Jeffrey's tube door. Okay, let's get on the turbo lift. Oh, let's trigger up the cutscene. Whoa. We just walked right past her and she was all but T-posed.
I heard the new EXO just arrived, so they're throwing every warm body at it. And they're going to leave on schedule.
It's on us. We just got to take care of it.
It all comes
We're
down to us,
Starfleet.
Nelly. We're the
Interesting
ones
how
who
that
did it.
choice was in a different place.
I know what we can do.
Excuse me.
A lot of new faces
And
coming
then
on board.
suddenly we're in EV suits.
It's got to be tough coming as a replacement.
He's still got a thing for trains.
Still.
The warp engines of their day, apparently.
Not exactly. I guess locomotives could technically be called the warp engines of their day.
Going where
Transparent
no one has gone
aluminum, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to have the captain's ready room right on the wall here, but it's even better to have these shelves that have absolutely no purpose.
But you definitely set a standard to strive for.
before. I don't know what to say. That's incredibly flattering, thank you.
I hope someday I can follow in your footsteps.
Aww.
I'm sure you will.
This game has, you know, I know this is a tricky thing in video games. Hi, Commander.
Please do everything you can to make Commander Radek feel
This
at
game
home
has
here.
trouble with hair.
I'll be on the
It's an impressive view when there's not a pole. Although, why that the view screen goes on either side of structural pylons? Huh. It makes me think that that's maybe just a window and that there'll be some kind of like holographic view screen.
Can't wait to see what she can do.
Whoa! By the way, there's also environmental controls up there. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Environment. Environment. Okay,
2,
Ah!
1. Mark.
Whee!
Grab my hand.
How are you able to hold on to the
I got
doll?
Thank you.
Maybe we can work with this guy. He's a bit of a blowhard.
So if you'll fetch Mr. Ermont,
How did-
we'll knock
how-
out the
what,
final details
I'm
of the
sorry?
standing repairs, and we'll set out for Hotari.
Yes, sir.
We got clearance? We were worried the ship wasn't going to be ready to go. There was an accident with the plasma manifolds. A docking clamp blew up. But we're good.
I want you to know that I have your back.
Thank you.
Whoa. What is up with her hair in the corner there? Oh! Oh!
We're
Spock's
operating
like,
on a
we're done
strict
here.
timetable here, and we're going to be leaving for the negotiations shortly. Commander Westbrook, I want you to leverage our systems
about to ask where we
investigate
are,
the anomaly
but
from
We're
here
in the
while we're
asteroid
gone.
field.
Hi, Captain.
Oh wait, no, we're at warp.
Dismissed.
Look out the window. We're leaving for negotiations shortly. We're at warp. Where are we going now?
Is that thing done?
Yeah, it's wrapping up.
That was a question
See,
without a question
the
mark.
relays along the primary EPS are blown.
All aboard for Hotari.
That another one of the captain's railroad things?
All aboard.
I just usually zone out by the time he gets to the whole steam engines where the warp drives at their day part. Catch y'all later.
All aboard. All aboard just means
You don't want to miss your train.
all aboard just means all aboard.
The Resolute will not sustain warp.
Resolute can't
Can't
warp
leave
either.
outer space.
Yes, you could. You just have to go at impulse.
Well said. How could the just and wise Federation make
Federation
any
is a proper
other
noun.
choice?
We got a little water thing here. I think that's going to be the title of this episode. Appreciate water.
Soothing.
Riveting. Spectator.
They seem proud of their culture.
Would they not
Pride
be?
can lead to rash action.
Is she saying that they can be a rash people because they hang banners?
I apologize for that. These are unusual times, to say the least. And as strange as this may sound, I'd almost say they're afraid.
Why are you bobbing like you're in
Don't know
water?
what they're afraid of.
We can only hope she escaped without harm.
It was hard to tell.
I love walking at that door like you know it's gonna open. And then it's already closed. And it looks like she walked out of the side of the shuttle instead of the back. I do plan at some point to look up if there is anything extra that I can do. Whoa, hello. Whoa, whoa. Oh! 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 There's your nightmare fuel, kids. Oh! Oh, that's... Oh! Oh, why? Oh, no. That's not the good... Oh, this is the bad place. Oh, no. Oh, how do you let that happen? Oh, okay. Anyway. Whoo! I am so glad that I record myself playing video games. It's fun. It's interesting. The story is... Oh, no. Don't... No, why? Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I kind of backed into it. I do understand, even with the resurgence of the franchise in recent years, that it's not exactly popular. It doesn't have that how do I put this? This bit.
The ionic interferences coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
The ionic interference is coming from underground, and I could just, like, you know, jump 50,000 feet or whatever, but I should probably look for the stairs or something.
Not going that way.
Okay. Walking into cutscenes. Do. Ooh. Rocks are going up to a big ship right there that totally doesn't see me. Really? Like, it's kind of cutely subtle, but really? This big old arrow? Go that way. Yeah, well, guess what? Saliva residue. Dental prints. That's not DNA. Utensil.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
Oh good, we have to do it again.
Promising.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm officially a little confused. There's one other point I can go look at as besides the lift controls. And it's basically looking at all these rocks. I wonder if the mining equipment's not down there, then what is sending all those rocks up? Please, Jar, run. Gamers, welcome to my first moment in Star Trek Resurgence where I have absolutely no freaking clue what to do. In here? Green. See, like, what do various colors mean? I feel like it was saying it was more, like, over here, maybe. But it's not! Wait. Green. Otari mining pick. Okay. Mining pick now that I've scanned it. Yeah. Okay. We are officially lost. I scanned the food. I scanned the locker that had the, like, stuff. Again, they mentioned that there's a unsanitary pile over here. And I feel like the little blue sparklies are where you're supposed to scan something, but I am not seeing anything. Except, well, no, didn't I? Maybe I didn't.
Use this.
Oh, look what I found. There it is. We got a handprint. Yeah, that's another thing. Oh,
Perfect.
I just needed the handprint.
That's enough to make the DNA profile.
I guess.
He's not dead, is he?
Oh yeah, he's super dead.
Still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Otari lives.
He's
My phaser's set to
super
stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
dead.
See, we don't have that
Unconscious
sort of
for a
technology on our
while.
weapons.
A long
Good to know.
while. He's gonna be unconscious for a really long time. Because he's dead. He's not actually dead. more exciting elevator action. But
then get back to work, and we'll complete the plan more quickly.
Have I mentioned how much the camera sucks for this?
Anyone who prevents our destiny shall be eliminated. Good. Good.
Do you just normally say that to yourself?
What was that?
You just, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Ow!
And we'll complete the plan more quickly.
Okay, now this, oh shoot, hi. I don't remember that being a
Good.
thing.
Good.
Where am I?
What?
I think I'm stuck. I'm just, yeah. I'm pretty sure I jumped like into a wall.
Avoid being seen.
So you're seeing things.
Yep, you definitely. Oh shoot.
An intruder.
Oh shoot. Where? No, no, no. Shoot. Shoot. Fuck! Where was I supposed to go? Really, game? Really? I know I'm being a little critical of the interactive elements. It's just like, you know, it's cool when I can scan something with a tricorder. You know, I look around and, like, the little bit when I first started where it was like, hey, you know, look at the plant life.
Stay close.
There's a little gap in things this way. You know, here's a worthwhile question, I think. If you're setting up this network of motion detection beams, why do you have spaces where you can get through? I mean, I understand that people need to, like, go through and stuff, but, like, you're protecting a heavily restricted area. The people who can access that area should just be able to turn the beams off. That's somebody's arm. That's somebody's entire body, and it's an Illidian. And he is, as the kids say, super, super crazy dead.
We don't kill on this scale, this
was
level of
just like,
savagery.
thump.
There's no
Butthole.
such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if that's true. The story is interesting, but the gameplay is not. The gameplay is not. Oh.
Tylus.
What?
Way over there. Woo! They're like. Okay, you may have noticed I turned the brightness all the way up, and now I can actually freaking see. I get it was supposed to be dark in there, but I couldn't see where I was going. This is a big machine. I don't know if I want to examine this machine. It seems a little bit boring. Oh, that's delightful. Yep. Da-da-da. Look at her hair. Oof.
This can't be right.
Her eyes. Carter's eye. Ah!
It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
Is that a lot?
Security console. That sure is a security console. Talk to the guy.
Say anything?
I don't have a voice actor.
Should not
She
have happened.
looks so creepy.
Open up too.
I still don't have a voice actor.
That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
You what?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Look at how the shadows on her face are so trustworthy.
Look at her.
Whoa, eyes.
This is a problem. A big one.
Who are you?
I'm Miranda, but so much more.
But they got away with the data they needed. My tricorder's going ballistic. Use tricorder. I don't know. Should I use it? Oh my gosh, can you use the tricorder? I don't know. This is a big decision. It's a lot of pressure. Oh gosh, that timer's ticking down, and I don't know how to choose between the one option the game is giving me. Oh man. Oh, what if I don't press the button in time? What if I don't? What if I gotta use the tricorder? Okay. Oh, phew. 1. 2, 3. Nope, she got hit in the stomach. There's multiple, and I complained about this in the original recording. For some reason, Tylis gets 3 hits like I get 3 hits, but she get hit twice and die.
I'll handle them.
The tractor beam. Hit the gas. Smack it.
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Come on. Whee! But why are they floating and the truck is not? The rocks are floating. The truck now is floating, but not floating. Okay, that was weird. And it blowed up. Oh, this doesn't kind of put a point on it, does it?
Still can't get a lock. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature.
Using multimodal reflection sorting.
Crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field,
this one was
crystals,
really fighting me.
Miranda's alien transporter
as far as
tech.
staying towards the center.
Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, it's almost like there's a lot of people in there.
Identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood.
There, however, should only be one half-cobliad biosign.
Petty Officer Diaz.
Petty Officer
We're losing
Diaz.
The pattern is degrading.
Plump with rocks. I remember mentioning that. I was like, yeah, I hope that they realize when they get on the transporter pad, they're going to drop because they were in kind of zero gravity, and now they weren't. Go look at this stick.
Right here.
I gotta go.
On the bridge now.
And not only that, but they beamed in some rocks with them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander?
You're the captain!
We need to act quickly. Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now.
How can we assist?
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
So captain-y of you, Captain.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
Why are we putting on our respirators now? We can breathe in the shuttle.
We are within range. Preparing to transport the away team.
All right. 1, 2, 3. for some reason. And remember that Diaz was the third. Diaz shows up first. Several seconds before the other two who show up at the same time.
And the other systems, too. Make sure they're evenly spaced.
Oh, I love this.
We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
I got this one. You get the others. Check this out. One. 2. 3. 4. So Edsolar set up 1, and I set up the other 4. We gotta put a little beamy.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
That was a door control. At least it was when Diaz touched it. Hey, we got this console working.
We're live.
We're live, he said.
Here they come.
Oh, hello, it's me. Yes, remember me?
Flying again. Boop, beep, boop, boop. We're flying the gosh dang shuttle called Melville because we want to rescue the people on the Zeldy. This is the flying song. We have to get even closer to the ship, even though Chovac said that we can't get closer to the ship without risking the dampening field. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Beamin', 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 beamin'. This is the montage where we are saving the crew. We're beaming them onto our ship because we're saving them.
I've made it clear.
Then I decided to pause. Lieutenant Bedrosian was thrilled to have Jara's support and encouragement during the Elydian rescue mission. Why does white equal thrilled? There's a green. Green is good. White is neutral. Red is bad. I do not equate that being white. That's not,
off this ship.
What's his
Maybe
face,
I can target
it?
somewhere on the ship.
On the ship. Will these two just get together?
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
You saved not only my life, but the lives of my crew. An incredibly heroic deed.
And that annoys me.
All of Elydia is in your debt.
The Takan also compromised our
Spock.
systems when Petty Officer Mera stole data from our
Staring
computer.
forward, not moving. That was creepy.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak.
The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Mera stole data from our computer.
By the way, why is Lieutenant Bedrosian also getting a Duridium infusion? This is something I will call out. This is lazy. Because look, right? The same arm cuff, the same purple tubes, which by the way are tearing there as well. And you're gonna see the same like purple tank
You, I don't worry about.
giving her the infusion. They needed something medical to put by Bedrosian's bed and reused the asset of the Duridium infusion.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Yeah, she was gonna get shot in the back.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
These two.
I won't forget it.
I ship it. I do. Happy Pride Month, by the way.
Those words.
Commander Rydick, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed
In this
to meet.
game, sometimes when they tap their comm badges, they seem to kind of grab them. like wrap their hand around it.
They haven't found us yet.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Walking right. Oh, okay, okay.
We can't just wait
What
to be rescued.
again
We
with
have no idea when
positioning?
or if the Resolute is
They were
gonna
going to
catch
walk
up.
through those batteries,
Get access to
and then
the
they
Zelda
put them
systems.
on a
We might
totally
be able to
different
figure out what's
side
going
of the
on.
ramp walking up.
You got somewhere we could do that?
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
Tall guy, tall guy, tall guy. He's tall. He's an alien. Hey, Stretch. I just think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head out. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, don't worry.
No time to look over here.
Then no need to look over here. I need to follow Major Arminta. Then why did you put an investigative doodad on it?
They're closing down systems faster than I can check them.
Get out of the way. Frustration.
They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
Put it through a demultiplexing processor.
We get signal. Main screen turn on.
Get that clearer.
I'm trying.
I could probably do a right stick in a circle about it.
Okay. That should do it.
How you bioformed innocent people against their will and turned them into Takan.
Whoa, Spotlight, what?
Get us out of here, now!
Why don't you say it? It's a comm badge and a beam out.
Rydick to beam us out.
You wasted time telling her to do that instead of doing it yourself. Oh, and in that
Is
corridor.
this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster.
That does not answer my question. Or Nilly's question, but I have it too.
Federation, you made it.
My name is
Barely.
not Federation. Shoot you. Shoot this battery. Oh, got hit again. One more. And I'm like, just, alright. Up, and I died. Whoopsie doodles. Carter failed to protect his allies. I think it's more that Carter's allies failed to protect him. Oh. Oh. Look what they did to that other Elysian ship, the Vesker. Commander. Captain's gonna stand there and do nothing, as usual.
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Hailing the Elysian ship now. No response.
This is the most ineffective captain in Starfleet.
400 kilometers in closing.
Commander,
I got this. Just keep firing.
Whoa! I'll stick my hand through this console to try to change the modulation.
What?
That's pretty bad. The data they stole.
He's out cold.
Oh. He fell lightly on the floor and is now unconscious.
We've only just begun.
We've only just begun.
The nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3.
What do we do instead? Let them get away? We have no other leads.
Well,
Every second we don't act, Galvin and our chances of stopping the Takan get farther and farther away.
No, Captain, you listen to me.
I am inclined to agree
You
with
didn't like that,
Commander
no
Ryder.
kidding.
Her logic is sound.
It's a good thing we're a video game. That music sounds a little Star Warsy. Music sounds very Star Warsy, in fact. Now, hit left stick. What? Damn, I didn't get shot.
Each one of them has an innocent life inside.
Oh, like a little prize doll.
As will I.
Huh? Oh. Alright, let's... That told me, like, it's weird. Let me scan it with my tricorder.
Active.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Whoa. This is live gameplay there. That's good. That is a good camera angle. Okay. Okay, what do I scan? What indeed gamers do? I don't know, but I've been told that outer space is super cold.
We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable of.
Many times?
Even with the engines pushed as hard as they are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
That's, you know, because let's say, like, the top speed of the ship is warp 5. Many times, 2 times warp 5 is warp 10.
We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us. That's just 2 sides of the same coin.
It's what?
Either way, we both want to stop the Zeldi.
Ah, yes. And we will find a way to do it.
I mean, like, I know the Federation also doesn't use money now, but
meant to power.
So, but like, you never used coinage?
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Takan talk.
Time to torture some people!
We'll dispose of them.
Hey!
Starting with this one who has bugs on her cap.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. And he'll lose
Captain Solano
interest if
doesn't
he
need to
feels his
go
time
then.
is being wasted.
There has to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Takan if we encountered more of them.
Some people always think about war like that.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past.
That is true.
Like Admiral Hansen and Captain Shelby's
Starfleet can be
Special
very
Projects
secretive.
Division at Starfleet Tactical, devising new ways to take on the board.
Trust me. This isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. There was a special task force that considered the Takan, and I was part of it.
Okay, so you were keeping that
But
secret
because
until now.
there were no other signs of the Empire,
But the game
we
very
determined the best
very
course
much
of
is
action
often like
was to create a
Solano
restricted zone around the Delphi
is
Ardu
wrong.
system.
And
I
you're
have my
mostly right
concerns.
when you pick the right answers.
But I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space.
Okay.
That's it? Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more serious.
It makes it sound like Spock
is
told,
why
and
I'm
Riker's going to be like, are they going to tell us? They stole SHIELD data.
One thing we know is that they stole Starfleet SHIELD algorithms.
Truth bomb!
The SHIELD algorithms, that could jeopardize every ship in the fleet.
We're still making sure our assessment is accurate. We don't want to raise alarms unnecessarily.
This is as real as it gets, Solano. I have to talk to Starfleet Command now, so I think this conversation
Command should
has
be
come
capitalized.
to an end.
Uh-oh.
It's the automated Federation warning buoy.
It's really annoying.
Transmitting the disable code Captain Riker provided.
Oh, good.
Commander Westbrook, what are your scans of the planet?
They're scans,
Nothing
Captain.
out of the ordinary.
Also, it looks like half of my
No
head
sign
is
of this
missing.
outrageously powerful Takan being? We don't know if Portal 6-3 will cooperate. If he's not an asset, he's an enemy. So be ready
no.
for anything.
He could be neither one.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
I already died once.
Carter trying to be
All of us who swore ourselves to the cause did.
Why would you tell us all this?
I tell you because I value my own life.
Didn't you just say you died once and
When my
you don't want
fellow
to die again?
Scions come, and they will come, I expect you'll all act like the savages you are and abandon
Great continuity.
If you want to get us killed, do it yourselves.
Okay.
You fear death.
He just said that! The Last Guardian. For some reason, we beamed out. She showed up before everybody else. Examine Styx.
Already gave it a scan. Dead.
No
Whole
kidding.
planet feels like it's been turned to stone.
That is wood. That is definitively not stone. Right next to it is crystal. Oh, by the way, notice the beam is not going where she's pointing. It's going where I'm aiming, but let me put it that way, she's not aiming where I'm aiming. It's a side-angled kind of view, and it's firing the phaser beam off to the side.
An illusion.
This whole
Crewman
planet could
LaRue,
be made of cotton
if you would.
candy. Shoot that. didn't even see a phaser beam there, just a flash.
Devolve to
He's
Resolute.
dead.
Beam crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Like, he's moving his head around. He's not dead.
Is he okay?
No, he's dead.
He'll live.
No, he won't.
Not all crystals work the same, it seems.
Examine chasm.
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu-4.
You should
I
definitely
don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
You should definitely
Then
jump
that
down and
makes
take a
two
look.
of us.
And now we're back off of the bridge. Dead foliage.
I wonder if this place was always so lifeless.
Yes. A planet that had life on it, that no longer has life on it, never had life on it to begin with. Will you find a freaking crystal to shoot? I was like, can I get...
More crystals. Need a way across.
If only there was a bridge! Whoo boy! Okay. You ever grill your spaghetti? Alright. I'm like, how do I get out of here again? What's changed is I'm now trapped here forever. Look with your tricorder from the open balcony. There may be a crystal on a far-off peak you can phaser. I'm iffy about phaser as a verb, but... There's a green crystal! Shoot it!
The way's clear. Good work, Commander.
Cool.
We'll make sure it's safe.
And then, yeah, and that's how we solve that. Just bring her straight back. Reset.
Space is warped and time is bendable.
Life. They're going to point this out, but I just wanted to point it out even faster. There's life around this crystal.
The plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No. Not a match.
Amazing.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
And the pants were dead.
There was no bird singing, and the pants were dead.
And to be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, John, or ride
You are speaking to me alone, and you didn't have to move and make me walk on these telekinetic crystals to come get you. How many times are we gonna play this? I'm gonna catch up with you, you're gonna say a little bit, and you're gonna move.
If only you understood the glory of the Deccan Empire's past.
And you have to tell me about it over there, huh?
My services are not up for offer.
But maybe if you were somehow able to join me over here, you could convince me to offer my services, because how could you possibly walk on crystals that form in front of you? Going up the ladder, climbing up the ladder. Look at Diaz wiggling that butt.
And there's still something I can do for Itasca. And I shall.
You shall or will?
But that expansion came with its own set of problems, so I admire your ability to diversify without creating conflict. That was always our challenge.
Huh. You must be out of your mind.
No, I'm right here, completely in my mind.
And you know what this mission means to us. Not just for the Federation, but for me personally.
Yes, but I don't care about that part.
Screw up.
I don't care about that part.
Algorithms was bad enough.
I cannot.
This could be the end
if
of my
you
career.
took
I'm sorry,
the expanse
Captain. You know I support
of
you,
space
but millions of lives in the future of the
entire
Federation are
universe,
at stake here.
and
Both of which are more
tripled it,
important right now than your career.
it would
It's
not
just mine.
be wide enough
both of ours.
to hold the sheer
so be
levels of apathy
Going to trust
I
your
have
instincts on this
to
one.
what you
just
have
hope you're
riding
right.
on the line for this mission.
both of
I'm
our
sorry to
sakes.
talk over the dialogue, but just come
Let me know if you
on.
I'll let the captain know.
I think this is where I was like, Should I use it? You come back? I don't know. I should tell the captain, but the captain's been kind of a dick lately. I don't know if I want to tell him. I really need to hit my combat.
Rydick to Solano.
Okay.
I think Portal may have located Galvin.
Like this yellow thing. Like this door I can't find. These pipes are putting out radiation.
A little bit of harmless radiation leakage here, but enough to mask the tetrametric pulses. Easy enough to cancel out. There's still something drowning
just a little
out the
minor
tetrametric
radiation leak.
I need to find it so I could filter it out as well.
What are you doing back here?
Did he say what the
I don't
are
mean
you
to
doing
pry,
back here?
First officers
Or
don't
what,
usually go digging around engineering compartments.
Something's very wrong.
Something happening. I may need your help.
This force field will keep anybody from hearing us, apparently.
This is important. I would feel more comfortable if you did.
I understand.
Good. Boing. Go into T-pose. Find a working console. Okay, this one's working. Okay, but I can just scooch in between. If I can just scooch in between these boxes fine. There's no reason Diaz shouldn't have been able to use that console, but he can use this console. And we actually have to use it. Although it doesn't make clear where the buttons are. Here's the star map. The ship's heading is that way. Whoa! Hi!
Drastic.
Looks like they're headed here. Usonia system.
Smirk. See what this says? No. Let his arms clip through your shoulders.
On your command.
On your command. Oh, warp!
Do it.
My hair is messing up the texture behind me. My head is doing the same thing. It's okay, soon there'll be no gravity in this box. We should be floating. We should be floating. We should be floating. We're not, but we should be.
Locked on and ready to fire.
A freight container? Oh, we had to go black box for this.
Fire!
Fire! Look at them torpedoes. The box doesn't quite tilt upside down. And we're in the tractor beam. Which means gravity should now go that way because they're being pulled that way. And we're going to pull the box right into the shield generator.
Any sign of Sidron?
Not that I can see.
Portal, you sassy bitch. Hi, the back of her neck. That was not me doing that. That was just the camera. Did we scan the air to see that we could... Okay, just pull them helmets off. That's fine. Still not used to her visor. I do like her hair up like that, though. I haven't mentioned it before, and it's a very minor detail, but when the game pops up things like that Find Sidron, that sounds weirdly like a crunch. Like, crunch! What is with some... Consider space ocean... I can't even say it. Consider space ocean. Let's consider it. Heyo. Heyo. Okay, see you later. I don't know why she's just down there. You figured she'd be up here looking at all of this stuff with her visor, but... Hey. There's stuff to investigate over here. What?
I should look elsewhere.
Excuse me! game design.
Game theory time!
What this is design, the intent of design overwhelming game design. Or, I'm not wording this well. What this is the idea of, like, aesthetic overcoming game design. That they were like, well, it shouldn't just be this one room. There should be another little hallway. I mean, where are the bathrooms or whatever, right? But I'm sorry. Just, it's frustrating. And this isn't the first time this game has pulled this to be like, no, I should go somewhere else. Then why is this here? I don't think it would be a big deal if you had that hallway sealed off and it was just very clear that I needed to go this way. I know I've said sometimes this game is kind of walking down a hallway to the next objective, but having me turn around immediately after walking in that hallway and going, oh, it's not over here, I should go somewhere else, that's not good game design.
Just bad fucking design. It's bad design in any game.
Use your tricorder to click. It's tricorder time. Did Portal come along? Okay, Portal came along. Is, friggin' what's her name? Yeah! You can see her. She's way back there. What is she guarding the door? What is she doing back there? Alright, tricorder.
Soil. Just soil. It's not from this planet, nor any planet in the Federation database.
Federation is supposed to be capitalized subtitles. Is that why she stayed behind? Okay, we're in the floor. Descend. We did. Through the floor. What? Descend. Oh, thanks. Okay. Let's go. Going down. Apparently we didn't need to bother with those transporters because they were just stairs.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
That subtitle didn't even come close to matching what she said.
In fact,
I'll decide once we're safely aboard the Resolute. For to transport.
Why do you make me press a button when there's no choice to be made in it?
You have to hear me out, Captain. I lost my eyes because of you.
Shut up!
I committed
that no
for you. But
you
if
are out of
those
line.
Things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Ophelia, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solana.
You are out of line, Lieutenant.
You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
Stop. Whew.
If you believe, I'm sure you'll see her again.
Also, he's got a gray
I do.
mustache and goatee now.
And I shall.
They're bioform. And as far as I know, there's no way to undo it.
It means they're not our friends anymore.
Means they can't invite us to game night.
We'll have to stop them.
Jeez.
No matter what it takes.
We don't need that subtitle, though.
Yeah. I guess we have to be ready for that. It is agreeable to see you as well, sir.
What is going on with my nose?
What Diaz and Edsolar accomplished aboard the Zeldi is nothing short of remarkable.
You look incredibly plastic
both to be commended.
So it's like jujitsu. We use their
So it's like
attack and turn it
jujitsu
against
judo.
them.
That's the idea.
Aye.
Please designate a new first officer.
I have to go with the senior experience, and especially on this mission, science is very important. And Westbrook is somebody who hasn't been afraid to,
Please designate a new
Why was it going
first
off
officer.
Huh. You sit there for a second, it goes back to center. He'll be willing to tell me off.
Could be that the system's down.
Could be the system's down.
Well, that was the Takan
Wow.
bioforming ray.
Just got there. Hit him in the arm.
Come on!
The ones shooting at us probably aren't on our side. The ones shooting at the ones shooting at us probably are on our side.
We don't have enough power to make the jump. I might be able to divert power.
Whoa, hi, Portal!
Ready to transport.
What do I say? And beam, and go. Van Gogh, Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Oh, wait!
Energize.
Y'all, I'm gonna have some fun with this game today. I think I'm gonna whoa, whoa! Show that. Show the people how his eyes were above the transporter beam. That was creepy as crud. As is this. Hi.
Resolute, come in!
You like that?
We're losing cohesion. I'm gonna try to use my tricorder as a pattern enhancer.
That doesn't make the first bit of sense. Nowhere in Star Trek.
Are they there? Did you get them? They didn't make it.
Where is my comm badge? Is it these circles on my neck? Is it oh God, is it in my hair? Is it that ring? Didn't I already hit my comm badge? It's that ring I'm wearing, isn't it? Listen, I don't know. I don't know. Which one's my comm badge? Which one's my...
Commander Ermot.
Okay.
Be reasonable, Captain.
Be reasonable.
There's a time to fight and a time to admit defeat.
And there's a time to shoot you in your face. But while I'm safely ducked here, and I'll show you here, the control command was reflecting off of the box like it exists in the real world. You really can just walk along here. It's not that narrow. Look here. So I can't show you except maybe freeze frame it and show you, but where I'm standing right now is like a dip down and stuff, and he's just going right over it because of course he is. Now you're just gonna stand in front of the... Is that really how this works? Now he's just gonna stand... Whoa, shit! Whoo! I don't know where the other guard is. Ah! No! You didn't see anything.
Guess I was wrong.
Yep, you sure were. You sure were. Section 31 is gonna be all up for me as I try to find a door. Okay, this way? This way. Invisible wall telling me not that way. Okay, he's dead. Whee! Woo! Whoa! Ooh! Sunk.
Their weapon systems are offline.
Now's our chance. Finish it.
Oh, it's not a door. It's a cliff face, and we climb where? Climb exactly where? To be free.
You killed her.
Had to.
I had to.
And she wouldn't wanted me to.
If you hadn't, I would have.
Good girl. Can we get together now? I killed her. Nice trophy.
She's really gone.
Yeah, she's dead. We do need all the ships to join.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in.
Wait, what?
We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
And now the,
I will create a high-energy static warp shell.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
I'm really hoping this is intentional.
You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain. That's a hell of a plan.
We don't want to let you down.
You got this.
I've got faith in you, and the rest of this crew.
I must warn you, these are precisely the engine conditions that Captain Solano's experiment brought about.
Of course they are. This is exactly what exploded the engines the first time.
Didn't get it out before it fractured.
What's done is done. At least we cut off their power.
Microphone changed again.
We'll be done if we
It
stick
looks
around
like
any
it's
longer.
gonna explode. I got a little triply distracted there.
We can't lock on.
Uh-oh.
Our transporters won't cut through the interference.
Because I was looking up how deep along this chapter is. And then also the microphone cut off, and I realized,
We're not getting
and
away
I
in
actually
that
got to
pit.
show you all finally what happens if you don't make a choice. And it's that the gameplay stops and makes you make
Maybe
one.
I can use this to get
Maybe
us
I
out
can
of
use
here.
this thing to get us out of here.
Pummel it to space dust, like we did to so many others who dared to confront the Takan Empire.
The line finished. She's supposed to cut him off, but those torpedoes installed multi-purses. Carter?
I can't thank you
We weren't
enough
convincing
for
her
all you've
anyway.
done.
We
See you
just
again.
encouraged her.
Now, all hands honor the dead.
Attention. They're beamed into space, which causes a really laggy frame rate. We do need all the ships to join.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in.
Wait, what?
We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
And now the
I will create a high-energy static warp shell.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
I'm
We
really
resolute.
hoping this is intentional.
You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain.